something that just happened. So I'm leaving CVS. I had to go in there and do some couponing and stuff like that, and just a couple things I had to get done. Y'all will see the video on that later. But I get to the register and I get ready to pay for my stuff. This is $100 bill. The lady did her little marker or whatever, and I knew it was something when she kept doing it, because normally it's one line. And then she holds it up and she said she should have a line running down that have numbers. Okay. Now, this is an old bill, clearly. I got this bill from Bank of America. And she wouldn't take it. She said she couldn't take it. It was against her rules to take it. She did tell me clearly, I got this bill from Bank of America. And she wouldn't take it. She said she couldn't take it. It was against her rules to take it. She did tell me, I got this bill from Bank of America. And she wouldn't take it. She said she couldn't take it. It was against her rules to take it. She did tell me to go and take it to a store or something, because she knows I'm a regular in there. She knows I don't do no things like that. I don't, counterfeit money or whatever. But because it didn't have what she was looking for and her pen changed color, she couldn't take it. So y'all be very, very careful, because now, because I ain't never had that to happen, okay? And Bank of America gave this out, so they should have a way of knowing what's fake and what's not. This was given to me from the teller at Bank of America. All right, so this wasn't given back at no store or nothing. This was from the teller at Bank of America. So y'all keep that in mind, because I don't know what's going on. It could be a coincidence, but for a store to decline it like that, and just on what should be, I don't know if they print them different. Y'all keep that in mind, because I don't know what's going on. It could be a coincidence, but for a store to decline it like that, and just on what should be, I don't know if they. So y'all keep that in mind, because I don't know what's going on. It could be a coincidence, but for a store to decline it like that, and just on what should be, I don't know if they print them differently, whatever the case may be. But she did not take my money, so now I'm gonna go to the ATM. She said to go, and just on what should be, I don't know if they print them differently, whatever the case may be. But she did not take my money, so now I'm
calling. You're behind. Strong. You've got pennies in your pocket. You've got nothing in the bank. The creditors are calling. You're behind on your promises. He says, here's how that. Strong. You've got pennies in your pocket. You've got nothing in the bank. The creditors are calling. You're behind on your promises. He says, here's how that occurs. You've attracted, up until now, you've attracted the things to you because of the person you've become. He says, here's how, Strong, you've got pennies in your pocket. You've got nothing in the bank. The creditors are calling. You're behind on your promises. He says, here's how that occurs. You've attracted, up until now, you've attracted the things to you because of the person you've become. You've got nothing in the bank. The creditors are calling. You're behind on your promises. He says, here's how that occurs. You've attracted, up until now, you've attracted the things to you because of the person you've become. Now I said, well, how can I change all that? He said, very simple, very simple. If you will change, everything will change for you. Become. Now I said, well, how can I change all that? He said, very simple. If you will change, everything will change for you. You don't have to change what's outside. All you've got to change is what's inside.
Shalom Yasharala, all praises and glory goes to our mighty power. Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rakakwadash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations unto the elect men feeding the sheep of Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai, in sincerity and truth. With this great gospel coming out of our Bible, And yeah. So what times we living in? You're living in the times where people, their main focus is what? Getting that bag, money. What they say, money make the world go round, right? Money makes the world go round, right? We're in a society where the Bible said, matter of fact, let me get this verse right quick. Let's get this verse. I'm going to read the book of Ecclesiastes 7 verse 12. It reads, for wisdom is a defense. And what? Money is a defense, right? Wisdom is a defense. And money is a defense, man. How you think these people will stay strong in this society, man? Wealth, man, because you got the devil biting down on them, man. The only way you can fight off this devil, man, you gotta be able to afford to fight off the devil, really, right? You got motherfucking murderers who done beat cases. They done laid O.J. Simpson, shit, man. And I don't know if he did or not, but shit, from the looks of things, it looked like he laid some motherfuckers down and got away with it because of what? His money. Because his money, right? And all these different type of other killers. You got fucking rich doctors that kill their wives. Wives that kill their husbands, right? Over money, right? For money. And guess what? They got away with it because they were rich. But let a broke motherfucker kill somebody. Nigga, you going to jail, nigga. You ain't got no defense. You ain't got no lawyer. Right? They got you a public defender. Yeah, you got a public defender. I'll read this again. It says Ecclesiastes 7 and 12. For wisdom is a defense. And another thing, we know brothers who done got locked up from certain charges that they were guilty of and beat the fucking charge because they studied Esau's books. There's loopholes in Esau's books. Jake sitting in jail for fucking 2 years and went in court and defended himself. No, I don't need no lawyer. I don't need your defense. I'm gonna defend myself. Why? Because he studied their bullshit ass wisdom and he beat them at their own game. I'm reading Ecclesiastes 7 and 12. For wisdom is a defense, and money is a defense. But the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it. Yeah, man. We looking for life eternal. We're looking for life eternal, not this limited time bullshit. Not this limited time thing. This thing for the end right here, man. This ain't knowledge. This ain't wisdom. This ain't understanding, right? And what's their strength in this society, man? That money, man, because this shit, there's a lot of wise motherfuckers homeless in the streets. So-called wise in this world. It's a lot of educated people with nothing in their pockets. Man. Why? Because the system was not built to continue. Right? The Lord is removing the strength from these people. The Lord is removing their defense. Right? Your money, your might. That's what makes these people so prideful. That fucking money, man. I'm gonna read the book of James. James 5 verse 1. It says, Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for what the miseries that shall come upon you, man. Hey, man, you don't know what's coming. Why you think so many rich motherfuckers is leaving America? Right? Because in their minds, they think that judgment is just coming to America. No, that judgment is coming throughout the four corners of the earth. This is going to be a world war, right? It's going to be a famine that's going to hit all places. When Yahushua comes, they're not just going to, the angels and the chariots are not just going to hover over America, man. They're going to be in different places, delivering what the elect of Yahushua, right? They're going to be over England. They're going to be over Britain. They're going to be over Africa. They're going to be over Jamaica, Haiti, Puerto Rico, South America, Central America, Canada, delivering what? The prophets, the elect, right? The elect is going to be delivered from what this fucking death that's coming to this place, man. The Lord is so much wickedness, we can't do it all by ourselves. So what? The Lord got to murk so many motherfuckers off the face of the earth for righteousness to come back. That's what's about to happen. The Lord gonna kill a lot of people, man. And what is well deserved. It's well deserved. And you rich motherfuckers, you at the helm of what this, man, you at the helm of judgment. You about to be tapped. The Lord about to visit you very soon. I'm gonna read it again. Go to now, ye rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you. Your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and your silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you. That rust gonna be when that dollar fell, yeah. We can no longer take your dollar, ma'am. Ma'am, we can't. Ma'am, I know you're upset, ma'am, but we can't take your, ma'am. You got a credit card? You got a chip? You got a RFID? You got a MOTB? Yeah, we'll take your MOTB, but we cannot take your dollar. Ma'am, don't be upset, ma'am. Mayweather, 50 Cent, you rich fucks. Yeah, we cannot. Man, them niggas gonna take the chip already. You already know they ain't gonna let all that money go. That's why the Lord ain't fucking with no rich motherfuckers. You rich motherfuckers, you are not. It said, man, what is it? For a rich man to make it to heaven, it's like going through an eye of a needle. Let's get that verse. I'm going to read the book of Matthew. I'll read Matthew 19:24. It says, and again I say unto you, it is easier, forgive me, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for what a rich man to enter into the kingdom of the Most High. Kingdom of the Most High. And when you go into that eye of the needle, man, that's like somewhere it's like a storm or whatever it is where these animals can't travel through this camel can't travel through this whatever this thing is, like it's a whatever roughness. I don't remember right now, but anyways, it's hard for that camel to get through the eye of the needle. I'm reading again, and again I say unto you, it is easier for a camel to go through the eye needle than what? For a rich man to make it into the kingdom of the Most High. Why? Because where's the rich man mind on? His mind is on his substance, right? The rich man is not going to sacrifice his substance for Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. What did the Lord tell him? Matter of fact, let's get that verse. I'm going to read the book of, bear with me. We're going to go to the book of, here we go. Mark 10, verse 17. And it reads, and when he was gone forth into the way, there came one running and kneeled to him and asked him, good master, what shall I do that I may inherit eternal life? That I may inherit eternal life, right? And Yahushua said unto him, why callest thou me good? There is none good but who? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Read that again. And Yahushua said unto him, why callest thou me good? There is none good but who? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Thou knowest the commandments. Do not commit adultery. Do not kill. Do not steal. Do not bear false witness. Defraud not. Honor thy father and mother. And he answered and said unto him, Master, all these have I observed from what? My youth. From my youth. Then Yahushua, beholding him, loved him, and said unto him, man, the Lord is beautiful. He said he loved him. And this was not a man who was a man of the Lord. This was a man who said, we got to read further on. Then Yahushua, beholding him, loved him, and said unto him, one thing thou lackest, go thy way, sell whatsoever thou hast. You rich motherfucker. Yeah, rich people like God too. There's a rich man who believes in the Lord, but guess what? He will not sacrifice the abundance of his wealth for the Lord. That's where the buck stops. The Lord cuts you off. I'm reading again. Then Yahushua, beholding him, loved him, and said unto him, one thing thou lackest, go thy way, sell whatsoever thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven, and come and take up thy cross and follow me, man. Come suffer. Yeah, come suffer. Come endure. Yeah, you used to be rich, now you ain't rich no more. Matter of fact, now you asking people for money. At one time, you was fucking lending out money, right? At one time, you had a woman. You ain't got a woman right now. At one time, shit, you had a place to live. Now you ain't got nowhere to live. Yeah, pick up that cross. I'm reading again. Then Yahushua, beholding him, and said unto him, one thing thou lackest, go thy way, sell whatsoever thou hast, and give to the poor, and thou shalt have treasure in heaven, and come and take up the cross and follow me. And he was sad at the saying. You rich motherfuckers. And he was sad at the saying, and went away grieved, for he had great possession.